Hello everyone, Dark Blaine here, back playing some more AFK Arena. And in this video, I want to look at Scarlet's skills, engraving, signature item, and furniture. So first of all, I just want to look at these four things here. I feel like I have to remind everyone that she is a Lightbearer hero. Yep, definitely looks like a Lightbearer, that's for sure. She is intelligence-based hero. A mage is her class, and her primary role is burst damage. So yeah, really wanting to see that burst damage. I'm gonna say at least she looks like a human. I mean, if she didn't look like a person, then I think we would have a problem with her faction. But at least she looks like a person. Okay, let's look at her ultimate skill first. Dark Rage. Scarlet unleashes dark energy onto the battlefield, resulting in up to 12 attacks. Each attack strikes a random enemy target for 190% damage. Struck enemies are cursed with one layer of dark miasma, which lasts for 5 seconds, and can be stacked up to 5 times. This skill has a 20% chance to strike allied targets, but will not curse them with dark miasma. Level 2, each attack strikes a random enemy target for 230% damage. And level 3, this skill has a 5% chance to strike allied targets. So yeah, it's doing a lot of attacks here, doing quite a bit of damage for each attack, and it gives them one layer of dark miasma, and that lasts for 5 seconds. This attack can also strike allied targets, so gotta keep that in mind. But with the level 3, it has a 5% chance to strike allied targets, so that level 3 would be pretty useful if you don't want to attack your allies. Second skill here, Shaded Corruption. This will be a passive ability. If an enemy target is cursed by 5 layers of dark miasma, they enter a state of shaded corruption, causing them to be unable to move or use skills while corrupted. Level 2, when an enemy is cursed by 1 or more layers of dark miasma, each layer shall cause their received healing to be reduced by 15%. Level 3, enemies in a state of shaded corruption lose 80 energy points every second. At level 4, duration of dark miasma is increased to 7 seconds. So yeah, if the enemy is cursed by 5 layers of dark miasma, they will enter a shaded corruption, and they will not be able to move or use skills. It lasts for 7 seconds with the level 4, and yeah, sounds like a pretty cool ability here, pretty cool passive ability. The third skill, Arcane Absorption. Scarlet leeches 10% max health from all targets within range. The leeched value cannot exceed 600% of her own attack rating. Each time Scarlet leeches health from a target, she also recovers 80 energy points. Level 2, after leeching health from an ally, Scarlet heals them gradually for the following 3 seconds for the amount of value that was originally leeched. For every target that has their health leech, Scarlet will recover 120 energy points. And level 4, leeching health from an allied target dispels the majority of debuff effects they are currently afflicted by. Each time Scarlet successfully dispels an ally's debuff effect, she recovers an additional 60 energy points. So yeah, she will just take health from targets within range, and she will recover energy points, and if she leeches health from an ally target, it will dispel the majority of debuff effects that they could have. So yeah, this can affect allied targets as well, so yeah, gotta make sure to keep note of that. But it really helps the allied targets though, so that's very cool. And the fourth and final skill, Dark Aura. This is another passive ability, so we have 2 passive abilities on this one. Each time any target on the battlefield has lower than 15% health, a Dark Aura is manifested underneath the most densely concentrated area of enemies, after which the target is teleported into the center of the Dark Aura and blown up. The target and all enemies within the Dark Aura are dealt damage equal to 820 of Scarlet's attack rating. This effect can only be triggered once every 20 seconds. Level 2, this effect can be triggered once every 15 seconds. Level 3, damage is increased to 920%. In level 4, enemies struck by this skill have their Energy recovery reduced by 70% for 10 seconds. Okay, this sounds very powerful. It sounds very powerful here. So yeah, enemies will be in the dark aura and they'll be blown up and they'll be dealt a lot of damage here. 920% with level 3. That's a lot. And really, you have to make it once every 15 seconds. You have to make this effect trigger once every 15 seconds, or else this ability would just be way too powerful. So yeah, it makes sense why they have it such a long cooldown time, because that's a lot of damage. And also the energy recovery rate as well, reduced by 70% for 10 seconds. That sounds very powerful. Okay, I'm going to look at her signature item here as well. Arcane Stabilizer, signature item skill, Lingering Power. Residual dark energy surrounds enemies who are struck by Scarlet's ultimate skill, which randomly explodes within a span of 8 seconds. Enemies within range of the explosion are dealt damage equal to 150% of Scarlet's attack rating. So it's just really going to do more damage to the enemies. Plus 10, damage is increased 180%. Plus 20, enemies surrounded by dark energy are prematurely blown up when struck by Scarlet's ultimate skill. And plus 30, every time dark energy successfully explodes, an additional 4% max health damage is dealt to targets that are surrounded by residual dark energy. Additionally, damage dealt cannot exceed 280% of Scarlet's attack rating. So it looks like just the ultimate skill is just going to mainly be doing more damage to the enemies. So that sounds pretty cool. Yeah, really maxing out that damage with the plus 30 signature item could be pretty cool. That could be pretty useful. Yeah, nothing really else to say. I don't think there's really anything else to say about the signature item. I'm also going to move on to the furniture, see what the furniture has here. Shaded Turbulence. With a 3/3, every time Scarlet uses her ultimate skill, permanently increases its damage by 50% of Scarlet's attack rating. The following times it is used up until it reaches 250%. So it's really going to allow her ultimate ability to do even more damage than it has been before. And the 9 of 9's ultimate skill deals an additional 8 attacks. So doing an additional 8 attacks with the ultimate ability, which if I look back here, it's able to do 12, so if it's doing an additional 8 attacks, it's going to be doing 20, which that's a lot of additional attacks for Scarlet to do. And yeah, that actually sounds, that 9 of 9 actually sounds really useful. I think that could potentially be really useful for 20 attacks. And I believe I just looked at the engraving with the bottom 2 skills. I believe the fourth one were the... I think so. But looking at the... every time you get a star, it increases her haste, which that's very useful, increasing her haste here. And then you have the Endeavor. So yeah. And looking at the details, yeah, it just gives a lot of stats. The engraving gives a lot of stat boost to your heroes. I really like the engraving because of the stats alone are just, they make your heroes so much more powerful. Okay, so I'm also going to look at the Arena of Trials here. I want to see how well she does in here. Okay, I'm going to start off with the wooden dummy. Yeah, this battle's easy for my computer to run here. And I just really want to see how well she does. I'm going to slow down the speed. And there's her ultimate ability. And oh wow, that just took out all 3 of the heroes here. And she's already doing her ultimate ability again. And she just did it. She just did it twice there. That was very cool. That had to have been a lot of damage from her. And she's already doing it again. And here they come, and that one at least was already taken down. Yeah, he just entered the battlefield, was just taken down. And yeah, looks like they're mostly just going after the enemies, which is yeah, that's makes sense because there's such a low chance that it will attack the allied heroes. I believe if I remember correctly, it was 5% with the level 3 or something like that. That'll attack the allies. But yeah, that one just attacked herself, so yeah, very, very cool. I really like that. How it looks like there's meteors falling from the sky, attacking the enemies. Yeah, definitely looks very powerful. Yeah, and everything looks very powerful here. Doing quite a bit of damage. Okay, so I'm gonna also look at this one here, the Arena Guardian, and I just want to see how well she does here. I might have to put her in the back line so she can survive. Oh yeah, definitely having Alna. I'm gonna see about running a sort of Graveborn comp here. Graveborn with Alna. That usually works very well. And then having Silas there for the healing and Oden for the portals to keep everyone together. Let's see how well this does here. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the speed on time or on 1 speed. Yeah, I was just seeing what happens here. Yeah, it looks like nothing's really happening so far. We haven't really gone to the battle, but yeah, Baden looked like he was already almost at 0 health there. Yeah, and there goes Isabella. It looks like I think that was Isabella there. I think Isabella just died, and Respin just died there as well. I think that might have been because of Scarlet's ultimate ability, and it looks like we just really have Arthur and Tassie left. Yeah, that worked really well. That definitely worked really well, and there's her ultimate ability once again. Just easily took down Tassie. That was very, very quick. And 4.93 million damage from Scarlet. A lot of damage, doing even more damage than Oden. Oden I see usually doing a lot of damage, but Scarlet, yeah, Scarlet doing a lot. Also doing quite a bit of healing as well there as well. They're very, very cool. Honestly, that was very cool. Okay, so there's the skills, signature item, furniture, engraving, and the Arena of Trials for Scarlet. And if you like this video, make sure to subscribe. There'll be a button above my head for you to do that. And if you want to see some more of my other videos, there'll be some videos to the left of your screen. And thanks for watching.